Sit back and enjoy. It should be 90 minutes of fabulous football. Line up for the home side. Tim Howard starts in goal. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Martin Di Michelis as the centre-backs. Juan Mata plays with Yannick Bolasie in the wide positions. In attack, Danny Welbeck joins up top with Harry Kane. Al Robson-Kanu. Joe Ledley. Can he do it? Good try. A little too high. Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. And shoots! Good try, just too high. Ramsey moving the opposition around with these two players. advantage of possession here. Shots on here. Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Ramsey. He can cross it now. Taylor. Fine cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. They've opened them up here. Just wide of the target. Return ball. He's coming forward with some danger. Aaron Ramsey. Joe Ledley. Richards. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game.
Yeah, these are the kind of players that you pay the big bucks to because they're match winners, they're game changers. So interesting to see if that happens here.
No danger at all for the goalkeeper here or for the defending team, and they will play from the goalkeeper now. That's the way to win the ball back. This could be a chance. Alan! Just over the top. Mata. It's going to be his throw here. Aaron Ramsey. Chris Gunter. James Chester. Danny Welbeck. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. It'll be a corner. Joe Ledley, successful tackle. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Joe Allen. Ramsey. Cross coming in now. Trying to find Bale. Has to score. Off the bar. Back into play. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Kane. Got it beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post. Yannick Bolasie. Joe Allen. Back to him again. Bale. James Chester. Is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply, and he can pick the ball up. a free kick. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Robson Kanu, back out off the bar. Shot on! I thought he'd switch it to his stronger foot, but he went with the weaker one, and it showed, Alan.
Yeah, a bit of a swing up, wasn't it? I think that would have been a goal on his other side.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Al Robson Kanu trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Trying to find Bale, and he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Kane. Danny Welbeck. Shots on here, and it's a goal! And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Al Robson Kanu. Ramsey. Very good passing from this team. Joe Allen. Possibly booking this. It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Wonderful save, had to really reach out for that. That's gone for a corner. And heads it towards goal. Another one's gone a-begging.
Well, it's catching, isn't it? What's that? 5-6 players that have missed sitters here today.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Taylor. Oh, good skill. Just to lift the ball there at the right moment. Kane. Allen. Richards. And the opposition read the back heel. He's got his shot off now. Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Kane. Chris Gunter. Kane. That's a shot well off the mark. Challenge, he made the block. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Well, let's have a look at these stats, and the team with more shots is actually losing the game.
Well, they've done well, 2/3 of the pitch in terms of creating chances, picking shots off, but they just haven't made life difficult enough for the goalkeeper.
Aaron Ramsey. And that's good support. The shot's on! Can it be one of those days, Alan? They're just never going to score.
Well, they're getting some wicked stick off the crowd, and you can understand the frustration from the stands. It's been shocking.
Well, the pitch not quite wide enough for him there. Richards. Bale! Oh, that could have been the equaliser, so close. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. He's in the clear and shoots! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. He certainly would have preferred that opportunity on his other foot. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Yeah, it is a weakness in his game, that. He really needs to be a little more two-footed than he is.
Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out for a throw. Neither one. Aaron Ramsey. And now he's looking for some support. What a fine save. To Allen. And the cross comes in now. Joe Allen. He's going to cross it. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. To be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it had...
Oh, that's superb! They've worked so hard.
My word, what a finish! How far out? And to thump that into the bottom right, it defies belief.
Restarting at 2-0. The away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Ramsey. He's crossed it well. Nowhere near the goal, actually.
Substitution taking place. Going on the field is number 19, David Ford.
Martin Di Michelis. And the away team want to make a change. And he's dispossessed. And King. I don't know why he was shooting from there, to be honest with you.
Now, if you are going to shoot from that distance, you've got to do a much better job than that. At least make the keeper work.
3 minutes of added time.
It is a very, very poor effort in the circumstances here.
Weak in the extreme, and a bit of fatigue setting in perhaps as well.
That old song, you only sing when you're winning. Well, they're winning, but they do plenty of singing when they're not.
Well, they're known for it, aren't they? And it certainly helped the players out on the pitch there. It spurred them on to victory.
Well,
Hindsight's a wonderful thing when we're all experts who pretend. Where's a good place to begin? Let's start with the truth, cause it gets you in the end. Hanging the past out to dry, stringing up all of your regrets. No matter how hard you try, they blow around in the breeze through the branches in your hair. But still through the leaves, the wind keeps blowing. helpful friend who's waiting there at the end. He catches you unaware with "I told you so" and the spirit of the stairs. Now that it all seems so clear, you can analyze from down here those bits you'd rather forget. Cut them down, and lay them all to rest. 'Cause still the wind keeps blowing, so don't leave me hanging. I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. Don't leave me hanging. I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. Just leave me hanging in the breeze if it makes you feel better. 'Cause still through the leaves, the wind keeps blowing. I could just turn the other cheek if it makes you feel better. 'Cause still through the leaves, the wind keeps blowing. But don't leave me hanging. I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. Don't leave me hanging. I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. Don't leave me hanging. I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. Don't leave me hanging. I'm coming for you, coming for you.
Well, this could be a terrific contest, and it's underway now. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
Rankin. Here's the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Kane. One back very quickly. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Yannick Bolasie. One possession back with that tackle. Yannick Bolasie. That's a useful ball in. A decent fist away by the keeper. Still got the ball, still progressing. Giving the ball away now. Well, that'll be a throw. Aaron Ramsey. Ross Barkley. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner given. dealt with the problem. Danny Welbeck. Good forward play from them. The shot's on! Couldn't keep it down. It's a neat pass. He's got his shot off now. He's kept it out. It's a corner. And out comes the goalkeeper to deal with the corner. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Ross Barkley. And the ball's got away from him. Oh, in goes the cross. Driven across low. Ross Barkley. Shot on! Excellent block there. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Now Dixon. Donaldson. Blocking there, Yannick Bolasie. He's gone in very fairly. And now the shot! It'll be a throw. And Dixon. Mata. Oh, he's away, beyond the slide tackle. Yannick Bolasie. Attacking well here. Terrific stop. Well, they've got a corner. Shots on here. Out on the wing, so just nip in and spot the pass or attempted pass and win it back with that interception. Whistle's gone. Free kick. That's what they call a forwards tackle, and he's off.
Yeah, the one striker down, and that's not going to help them, is it, without doubt?
Number 18.
Attacking now. And here's the shot. He's done it. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Rankin. 45 minutes still to go, second half underway. That's a good free kick given by the ref. Well, we will count that as a shot, but it was a very poor one and a long way wide from a long way out.
I'm sure his manager might have a little quiet word afterwards about that decision.
Mata able to make a good interception. And in goes the cross. And here's the header. Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
He's going to cross it. Substitution that the home side want to make. He's got his shot off now. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
Going on now is number 14.
There is some backup for him in this position. And the cross comes in now. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. McGowan. Now, what is the referee going to do here? It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on him, he had no choice at all.
Great stop. And that's gone behind for a corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. And the cross is in. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. He might be through. Bunny! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
The corner, and a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily. You expected more.
Pablo Zabaleta. Wasn't very good control. They've lost the ball. Fernando. The shot's on, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
It looks like one of those days where the keeper...
Shot's on, and he bangs it away. A good try, but a simple save. As this game is showing, It's not just about having shots, it's about having good shots, and the scoring shots have come from the team with less shots.
They probably got into better positions, in fairness. That's something the stats don't show you.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the player was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
I think there's a split in the fans. They're all roaring, Alan, but some of them probably roaring to defend this 1-0 lead, and some roaring for the attackers to add to it.
Yeah, I think one or two roaring for the final whistle too, but we've got a little bit of time before that happens.
McGowan. Godfrey Bonney. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Now Dixon. When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
No, and they've clearly got a point.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And he could get away here. It'll be a fight to the finish, and that incident really epitomising that.
Heart been so cold that I don't feel it all. Scarred up inside, so I built all these walls. My head rolling back, but I'm faking the rush. Out every night and I'm lonely. For no mandate, that's my way. Then I saw you in a dream, right? I wanna call you. I kinda feel that I can't name.